The sneaker community is finally returning to its normal form. I feel like this is one of the best times to be a sneakerhead. I'm gonna give you 5 things that you need as a sneakerhead. So grab your pencil, grab your notepad, and let's get to work. YouTube, what is good? I'd like to welcome y'all back to the channel. If you're new here, go ahead and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that like button. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you like about the channel. So let's go ahead and start this off. The first thing that you're going to need as a sneakerhead is a source of income, because sneakers do cost money. Some of them cost a lot of money. So you're going to need to have some type of money that you can spend on these. There's going to be a few examples of income that you can obtain. Lyft and Uber are a really good one. You can kind of control your own schedule with that. You can even have another job and do it. That's how I get some of the money for my kicks. You have odd jobs on the side, landscaping, carpenting, depending on whatever your skill set is. I know a lot of people are into things like digital marketing, content creation, all of those things. They can all bring you sources of income if you do them right. If you are into content creation, you can start your own online store. You can start a merch shop, anything like that. But I will say probably your best bang for your buck is going to be like a Nike store or Foot Locker or something like that, because you're actually going to be able to get a little bit of discount on the kicks that you're trying to get, and you're going to be the first person to have your hands on them as well. Next up on our list is going to be number 2, and that's going to be storage for your kicks. That's going to be somewhere that you can keep your sneakers in the times that you are not wearing them. As you can see, I got about 52 drop cases behind me. I got 8 more behind this camera, and I actually got 12 that are sitting over on my desk. So I have a pretty organized way of keeping my sneakers. However, if you don't want to do that, you can keep them in the boxes. You can get shelves, you can get shoe racks. There's plenty of other ways that you can store your sneakers. You ain't got to put them in the drop front cases, because these can get expensive. Alright y'all, number 3 is going to be a reliable news source that you can tap in with, and you can know when sneakers are coming out. It's one thing trying to buy the sneakers, it's another thing of knowing when they're actually coming out and getting a drop on them. Sneakers sell out so fast these days, and everybody wants to get their hands in the pot, so you have to have a reliable source so they can tell you when the shoe is coming out and when you can go and get it. Also, some of these places are going to tell you where you can get it. Sneaker News, Nice Kicks, Kicks on Fire, things like that. Those are going to be good sources that you can go to know exactly when sneakers are coming out. StockX and Go actually would tell you on their app when everything is dropping, and they'll even have some things dropping early so that you can buy before it even drops on the actual market. All right, now that's going to lead us into our next thing that we have, and that is going to be somewhere that you can actually buy your sneakers at. You actually find out when they're going to drop. There are going to be multiple ways that you can go about getting the sneakers. You can either get on an app and order them, or you can get on a website and order them, or you can walk into the store and you can order them. You also got options like sneaker boutiques and sneaker shops that could be local to your area. Going to your local mall and finding a Foot Locker, Champs, Foot Action, any type of store like that is going to be helpful for you to actually get into the sneaker market. And that's going to lead us into our last topic of the day. If you're looking for somewhere to get sneakers but you don't know where to turn, a sneaker community is the perfect thing for you. You need to get into these sneaker communities, whether it be a Facebook group, a local group, YouTubers, TikTokers. You don't even have to know them. You just have to know where to go to look for information from those people, and they'll be able to help you out. They'll tell you where to go. I'm a good source, so I will hit that subscribe button, but I'll be able to tell you where to go get kicks from, when to get them, how to buy them, all those type of things. YouTubers will even have stores up so that you can go buy from them. Harrison Neville is a good example of that. I know The Vintage, he usually puts up sneakers when he's trying to unload and get some off, and he sells for a really good price. I've gotten kicks from him for under retail before, so that's going to be a really good option for you if you want to get into the sneaker game. Not only are you going to have the sneaker news and where to get it from, but you're also going to have a good price on them so that you're not forking out way too much money to actually get your foot into the sneaker game. Now, there are going to be a few things that you need to keep in mind with a few of these tips that I gave you. You need to be cognizant that you are in a certain area and certain kicks aren't going to be available to you. Certain types of sales aren't going to be available to you. Some people have Nike outlets next to them, Adidas outlets, things like that. I'm fortunate enough to have a Nike outlet about 20 minutes here from my house, so that's one of the ways that I can get sneakers, but those may be some type of things that may not be available to you. Y'all might not have a big local sneaker group or a sneaker community, period. So just be cognizant of stuff like that when y'all are moving forward and trying to jump into the sneaker game. If this video was helpful to you and you enjoyed the content, make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe down below. Go and check out thrax.kicks.com. I got some threads over there that's perfect for the winter time. Got some hoodies, got some merch over there, so y'all go check that out. I appreciate y'all tuning in. This has been thrax.kicks, and I'm out.